So here is part 2 of the window painting that I'm in the process of doing. I'm going to show you how I do the snow. So here's my palette, and I have mixed up linseed oil in my white miscible paint, which means this is oil painting, but it cleans up with water. And I made this a little bit thicker than I do this part, which is the under part of the snow on the branches. So it sits on the brush, and the white doesn't mix in because it's just a little bit thinner, and that makes it easier to manipulate. So I will place a brush, this is just a soft brush, up against the glass, and then I just kind of wiggle it to get a base and the top of it mixing together evenly. And that way I don't usually have to go back in, and it takes less time, which is really wonderful to have a painting take you less time. So that's how we put down the snow. Then the way that I did the pine was I loaded the brush here with the green, and then I wanted to have two colors, so I loosened up the darker green with the linseed oil even more than the first lighter green that I mixed with white, and I loaded up just on the tip of the brush. And then I come over here and I will draw one here for you to show you how this works. So I put it up against the trunk of the tree there, and then I just pull it. And as I pull it, the dark color comes off, and the lighter color underneath on the brush starts showing. And it's just, it's fun to watch the paint, how it merges like that into each other. And I'm going to be doing, at the end, some white snow on the pine. So I'll just take another brush here, and I'm just using basic white, and then I'll just pull it up across and down a little bit on a few of the pine needles, not all of them. You don't want it to look cluttered. So I will show you also the back on this painting. I have a special technique with this twin stroke painting that I keep in mind what the back of the painting is going to look like so it can hang and show, and it's almost like a stained glass. And people just love that because they're really getting a double painting when they purchase the painting from me. And this little commission painting is almost finished and going to be going to Tennessee pretty soon.